Howdy YouTube, Pixar Prime 10 here, and today I am doing another Hess truck review. I did the 2014 trucks, but I figured, I know you guys love my Hess reviews, so I figured, hey, we're gonna make this a thing and do another Hess truck review every Friday, just like I used to 2 years ago. So, when I was going through the trucks that I already reviewed, and then looking at the ones that I haven't, and trying to come up with which one I wanted to do today, it occurred to me that I haven't done one of my favorites, actually. Here's a little backstory for you guys. The first Hess truck that I ever got was the 1999 truck and rocket ship. And sequentially, every year after that, I got every truck. So 2000, 2001, and I had every truck from 1999 onwards. So, you know, that was cool. And I never had any of the ones before that. But then when I started to get really into Hess and like really started to love it, I went online to the Hess Toy Truck website and saw all the past trucks. And I saw the year that I just missed right before 1999, being 1998, was the recreation van with Dune Buggy and motorcycle, and I'm like, oh, I just missed it. So at that time, I ordered it for, someone got it for me online for Christmas, and every year after that, I would get a couple older Hess trucks for Christmas, but this is the first one that I ever ordered online, so it kind of holds a special place in my heart, but it is just really awesome, and is one of my favorites. Looking at the box here, you have the classic rectangular cardboard box with the Hess gas station and Starry Night in the background with a couple older looking cars. You have the recreation van, motorcycle, and Dune Buggy there. On the top, you see the name of the item with pictures. On the bottom here, you have instructions on how to play with it, some of its features and the batteries. Looking back here, I apologize, I'm showing the sides of my boards. You can see the back of the van. If I flip it around, you can see the front of the van, as usual, very nice. All right, so there we go. There is your look at the pretty box, but instead of taking them out on the board like I used to, it kind of is just a whole mess. I'm going to take it out of the box, and we're going to look at this pretty chromed up Hess truck all up close, like. Alright guys, here we have the 1998 recreation van with Dune Buggy and motorcycle out, and it's just awesome. Very good condition. When I order these, I try to make sure they're in good condition. It's got a little bit of a scratch there I'm trying to get off, but hasn't yellowed at all. It's not that old, so it's really not going to yellow anytime soon, I don't think. At least I would hope not. But I do have a couple trucks that are just incredibly yellow and kind of disappoints me. But tip of advice for you guys, I don't display my Hess trucks. I would like to someday, I just don't have the room for it right now. But a tip of advice, if you're not doing anything special with them, keep them in the box. Keeping them in the box is the best way to prevent yellowing. Well, not the best way, but it's a good way, because if they're out and exposed to like the air, they're going to yellow faster. So in boxes, I keep all mine in bins, and if I have the original boxes, I keep them in the box. Some of them I don't have the original box, and those are the ones that are yellowing faster, so yeah. But here we are. Here's the recreation van. This is kind of, a big RV. It's an RV, recreation vehicle. RV, it's what it stands for. It's just really nice. It's big. You guys know I love trucks like this because they're not trucks. It's the Hess truck, but it's the Hess training van. Or no, that's 1980. This is the recreation van. It's really nice looking. Obviously, you're going to have the Hess logos plastered everywhere. You have Hess gasoline, Hess right there, the Hess logo up on the top of the van right there, and it's also on the roof. Come around to the back here, and we're getting some spoilers. Come around to the back here, and you have Hess 1998. You have 4 rubber tires. Motorcycle's coming out, so we're going to put him over there so he stops spoiling everything. You have 6 rubber tires, 4 sets of wheels that roll really nicely. These haven't cracked, so this is like really good rubber on all these Hess trucks, so I absolutely love it. One thing that's incredible on this truck is the amount of detail inside the actual truck. So right here, you can see you got a steering wheel right there, you got seats in there, and it's just really detailed. You even got a little console. I don't know if you can see that very well, and stuff, everything detailed inside there for, if a driver was in there. Flip it around the bottom here, you have, the usual stuff, the detailing that you would see underneath a big vehicle like this, and you have the battery compartment that if I open up, you can see it takes 2 C batteries. Ooh, don't want to show the name brand of the battery. Someone's going to accuse me of promoting. But yeah, obviously you also have a switch in the bottom that when you flip that on, well, you know what? those lights look like crap. I'm gonna go get some new batteries. Alright, I replaced the batteries and the lights have gotten a little bit brighter, but not too much. The lights in here aren't as amazing as some other trucks, but, you know, still good. On the front here, you can see some very orange headlights with the Hess logo lighting up here. I don't think the inside of their lights up, but we'll see everything when the lights are turned off. We have all these lights up here. Hess lights up. You have the tail lights, and I really think that's about it. Oh, and the compartment lights up for the mini vehicles. So now, we will start showing the mini vehicles. So on either side of the truck, or van, you may have noticed, flipping upside down there, that there are 2 doors. And there's buttons above each door. So if I press the button, door opens up, and we're going to take our little motorcycle friend who should be in there, but he likes opening the doors on his own. That guy goes in there, and you can see him through the window. Push it again. You can do this from both sides, and the motorcycle can face either way, and then guy rolls out. It is the type of vehicle where you rev it up and it goes on its own. One of the many different designs of motorcycles we have seen on all of the Hess trucks. We all know that they have many different designs of different motorcycles across all of the trucks. This is one of my least favorites. I don't really like the design of this motorcycle, but it's cool nonetheless. You have Hess, gasoline, Hess on the little racer here who's like, he's so like down. Look at him, like, who bends that much when riding a motorcycle? Is that an actual thing to do that? You have Hess right there, headlight, and this guy does in fact have lights. So if you take his head here and turn it, you can see that the headlight lights up, the Hess logo lights up, and the taillight lights up. These, again, are pretty old, so it's not going to be as bright as it would be, but these are button batteries, and I sadly don't have any in my house right now, so I won't be able to show you guys with full brightness. So yeah, there you go, and then turn it off. You just flip that again. I really kind of like the way that switch works. I've always enjoyed that whenever they use that. And you can see the little gear in there, nice rubber tires. And actually something that's really nice is, just so it doesn't scrape, but it can also balance, it has this little plastic wheel in there. So yeah, that's really cool. And one thing that I like to do is, oh, it's not exactly the most easiest thing. There we go. Oh, he fell out the other side. All right, so then we're going to close up that door, but we're going to put our little motorcycle friend back inside there. And you come around the back here. This is really cool. I love how they integrated this button here. You have the Hess 1998 bumper. You press that. This opens up. And I never really knew if it was supposed to open up all the way or if mine is broken. But when I press that, it only goes to there, and then I have to click it up myself. I think it's supposed to do this, but maybe mine's broken. I can't really say. But I don't think it is because it doesn't seem like it would go up all the way. And then also you click it to make it stay, so that seems like something manual. But there's a ramp here that you can click to take out, and you have yourself a little Dune Buggy. Little Dune Buggy. Little Dune Buggy, these are things I guess you'd see on like a beach, in a beach area. I think people use these in sands. I don't really know. But it's a Dune Buggy nonetheless, and it is a really nice Dune Buggy. I love it. I love it when the little vehicles are more than just cars or motorcycles. They're creative, and this would be something you'd find in an RV. I think it's really cool that this is like an RV that someone would take on vacation, but they also have these 2 vehicles that you would take with you to do some, have some extra fun while you're on your vacation. And it just stores in the back there with its nice little ramp that has its little groove, so the car won't fall out. So here it is. You have Hess gasoline, Hess right here with the logo and the stripes. You have a little plastic, I guess, safety bar thing that would keep you protected. In here you can see some really nice detail of the driver's seat and some little buttons. The steering wheel, really nice chrome back here that says Hess 1998. That's really cool how that's like printed on there. On the bottom, nothing special. It's got 4 really nice rugged rubber tires. So it also has the same gimmick where you go like this and rolls away. So yeah, you got a really nice chrome bumper here with headlights that when you push this switch, you will get those headlights lighting up, and the tail lights will light up all nice and red. Again, not as bright as it would be, but unfortunately, yeah, those are button batteries too, so I don't really have those. So unfortunately, I do apologize. I can't show those to you guys, or I can't replace them to show you guys how it would look really bright. So we will put that guy right there, lift that up, do that, and go away. We are going to turn on the light. And as tradition calls, here we have my lights off with the truck's lights on. And this is how you can really get a feel for the lights on this thing. You got the Hess logo here, the two circular headlights there. I really like the way those headlights look. You have the orange, I guess, turn signal light right there. The nice square Hess logo that you can't really see the gasoline anymore. It's right there. But you have all the orange lights up here. You got the Hess logo on the front there. Hess up top, and you even have this lit up on the top so that when you open this up, you can take your little motorcycle friend, and I'll turn him on. You can put him in there, and you can see that he is illuminated now. You can actually see in there, as well as the back where the Dune Buggy is. Stupid motorcycle. You have the Dune Buggy's compartment lit up, the Hess logo, the taillights, and the Hess 1998 bumper, which is really cool how they even got the button that opens the back to light up. It's really, really hard to tell, especially on the camera. You really can't see it at all. But the inside here, due to the lights inside that are lighting up the headlights, you can kind of see the inside where the steering wheel is, but you can't really see it too well. But you can see that these turn signals here light up everything on the side. The headlights actually do illuminate a little bit in front, and the taillights do illuminate the back and the sides of the vehicle. This is really cool because it looks like something that you would see even driving on a highway. The reason I really, I never share this, one of the big reasons I love the lights on Hess trucks is because it reminds me of cars when they're on the highway and Mac is sleeping and Lightning McQueen falls out of his trailer. It reminds me of all those trucks with all of the lights on the highway. So seeing this, and this is something I would see on the highway, and that is just really cool to me. I really love the way it looks, and it kind of just brings back that nostalgia factor for me. But not even that, I just love the way lights look on these trucks because they're just so cool. Wholly overexposed, I can't see anything. Don't worry, I'll fix that for you guys. There you go, that was the truck with all of its lights on, as well as the my lights off so that you can see it a little better. I'm going to leave this guy on the side here in the background because he's kind of keeps falling out and getting in the way. But we will turn the switch off. And one thing that's really nice on here, it doesn't have nearly as much chrome as you would see on I don't know, just a regular Hess truck. But it looks good. I do like what it has because, like, a van wouldn't have a lot of chrome, but you do have a chrome bumper here with chrome lining that goes all the way across the back there, and that wraps around the bumper, and that will continue forward. You have chrome windshield wipers, and you have some chrome hubcaps on the wheels. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this truck, van, I should say, RV. It is one of my favorite trucks, but I might make a top 5, top 10 Hess trucks list. But, with this, 2008, 2002, just some of my favorites. Some of them are oddball, some of them not really. But this is just so cool. I wish they would go back, look at these trucks, and think, what can we do to make more out-of-the-box trucks like this, even though this is shaped like a box. See what I did there? Because I can't say enough that I don't like generic trucks and vehicles sitting on the bed. Because we've had that for lots of years now. 2014, not the anniversary edition, was a spaceship sitting on a truck. 2013 was a tractor sitting on a truck. But whatever. This is just a really cool truck all the way around. If you're a Hess truck collector, this is one that needs to be in your collection. Just because, to me, it's iconic, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And I just love the way it looks. It's beautiful with the white and the green. It's nice and is one of my favorites, and I'm so super glad that I have it and in good condition. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Also, I would very much like to encourage you guys to go ahead and follow me over on Twitter at PixarPrime10 for sneak previews, close-up looks, and behind-the-scenes stuff of just basically videos that I have coming out. It's a great way that you would know what review is coming next if you just follow me there, because I always talk about what I'm doing, and it's kind of just fun to see what I'm up to. Also, go ahead and follow me on Tumblr, which isn't as important, but I do post some fun stuff on there that is kind of just things that I like. Those two links will be down in the description below. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, have yourselves a great day.